Guys, it is slash time. So what riff are we talking about? We're talking about Doing Fine. So Doing Fine is from Slash's Snake Pit. When I was thinking of like, what's an underrated Slash riff? Like, I don't want a Guns N' Roses riff. I didn't want a Velvet Revolver riff. Snake Pit. Man, what killer riffs. And I was like, Doing Fine's my favorite one on here. So let's break it down. If you haven't learned it yet, let's get it on. So the riff is pretty much a typical blues rock kind of idea, but Slash does his Slash thing and makes it a little bit weird. So it starts off like this. So you're just simply going 2 pull off to open on the G. Now you're going to go to the D string and you're going to go 4 pull off to 2. Now Slash might be picking that. I think he's just doing a pull off. I watched a bunch of people's videos and they had it all kinds of different ways. Now what happens next is you go back to the G, but you're going to go 5 pull off to 2. So it's pretty much, if you think about it, it's like box 5 of your A minor pentatonic, with a little bit of that major in there because he's just thinking that blues shuffle. So you have, okay, there's that 5 to 2. Now you go back to the D string and it's 4 pull off 2 again. Okay, as I picked the wrong string. Now here's where it gets a little bit tricky, and this is part, it was such a tongue twister for me. So, okay, so you have that. Next, it just goes to an open G, 4 pull off 2 again on the D. And this part literally took me, I don't know how long to like figure this out. He just simply does 4 pull off to 2 again, and then he slides down to 1. This is where Slash is taking it from a very kind of typical rock sounding thing to Slash. He always adds this darkness to his riffs, so. Okay, but that part there, what's tricky is it's really fast. Okay, you gotta get it like that. Because the whole thing, okay? So yeah, so that to me was the trickiest part of the whole thing. And then what he does here is this really cool dark, I got this from George Lynch, but you know, Slash does it a lot too. So you have, you're gonna go to 3 on the A string, then you're gonna go back to 1 on that D, just like where you left off. So back to 3 again on the A. I know it gets confusing, make sure you're using the tab. Here is another little trilly thing that he does. Open on the D, hammer on the 1st fret, pull back off to open. So, and it's real quick. So, okay. Now what happens is right after that, you have to do 3rd fret on the A string, pull off to open. So let's kind of recap what we have so far, because there's a lot that happens in just such a short little period of time. So you have. Okay, now after that 3 pull off open on the A, you're gonna go 3 hammer onto 4 on the A, 2 on the D, 2 on the G. That's the riff, but like I said, it's deceptively complicated. That's what I'm trying to say. Right there, and it's slow. I think it's actually harder to play that slow than it is up to speed, because when you get up to speed, it has this rolling rhythm to it. And there you have it. Short, sweet, to the point lesson. Hope you guys dug that. What are some other Slash riffs that you think that we should cover? Because he's got so many just killer guitar riffs. So if you would, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Finger guns out. Boom, boom. End of bluesy. All right, bye.